As a business broker, I'm asked by business owners a lot, particularly in the last 3 years, and the time of this video shooting is in the fall of 2011. What can I do to get my business ready to sell for a maximum value in this type of suspect economy? I use the word suspect. We still have the credit crisis going on at this time. National and international financial markets are in upheaval. So it's a very pertinent question the business owner would ask me, Bill Whitehurst, as a business broker. What do they need to do as business owners if they're a year, 2 or 3 years out, to get their business ready to sell in this type of economy? If a business owner were only going to sell their fixed assets, fixtures, furniture, and equipment, then all that business owner certainly would not need me as a broker. All they would need to do is get a valuation on those assets and put them on the chopping block and sell them. But far and away, the biggest single aspect of sell price of the businesses I sell is in the goodwill value of the business. And today, more than ever, that goodwill value needs to be substantiated to buyers. Buyers are obviously a little bit skeptical about the future of our economy, and justly so. And so buyers are going to be perhaps more astute at analyzing the infrastructure of the company, the things that make up the goodwill value of the company. Some of the things that business owners can do in getting ready to prepare their business for sale is have some good managerial tools in place that they can use, that are being used and quantified. For example, many business owners have a procedure manual, but that procedure manual is right up here in their head. No one else in the organization knows anything about the procedure manual. They don't maybe know how to do their job, but they don't have a manual that they can really follow to look at the next person's job if they should have to be able to do that job, or move up or move down, or new people come into the organization. How are they going to learn the business? Our procedure manual is going to lay out all the major aspects of the business. What makes the business work, how the major tasks of the business are to be carried on. When a buyer can come in and see that a procedure manual is in place and everybody understands the procedures, then all of a sudden the buyer has some degree of perception that there's something really there to substantiate the goodwill value of the business other than just the sales and the profits of that business. Procedure manual is one thing, one management tool. A training manual is a powerful tool for a business owner to have in place. A training manual would also be a document that a buyer could use, a manual that a buyer could use in learning the business themselves. All buyers are concerned about, can they learn the business, but how quickly can they learn the business? And in expanding the business, is there a document there that they can use to train new people that have no experience in that industry? A training manual that is in place, that's being used, that also is being used to cross-train other people in that firm, is a powerful document for buyers to be able to sit down and look at on their first visit to that business. Another document or another management tool to have in place is a formalized sales program, formalized marketing program. A program that identifies new niches for that company that the company can get into, or perhaps even get down to where some of the specific customers are and how that market can be exploited. Many business owners, like a procedure manual, have a marketing plan, but it's in the back of their head. If a buyer, a prospective buyer, can sit down and look at a marketing plan and see where that business can be taken, and that the markets have been identified, even the customers have been identified in how, and that sales marketing plan is in place and being used, and it has been used, and it can be quantified as how effective it is a big step in being able to show perception to that buyer that there is a goodwill value in that business, and that the business is going to be a good prospective business to buy in today's market. My name is Bill Whitehurst, Whitehurst Mergers and Acquisitions, Dallas, Texas.